What's going on, guys? Chainer211. I am back. Finally back after a little bit of a ways off there. We are back with part 2 of this Shadowgeist Plays, as I called myself Chainer211 again. Shadowgeist 311. We are back for part 2 of the Shadowgeist Plays as we played through one of easily my favorite video games ever made. And of course, one of the greatest video games of all time, the 1998 PS1 classic Metal Gear Solid, obviously by Konami. And today, we're going to go for maybe about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So we last left off, Meryl got shot by Sniper Wolf. So now, the goal is we're going to play from where we left off. Now we have to backtrack and go get the PSG-1, which is all the way in the tank hangar. And so we're going to start there, and then we're going to play, hopefully get all the way to the second fight with Sniper Wolf at the end of Disc 1. And we'll probably end the stream there for today. But again, I'm glad you're all joining me for today. I hope you all are having a great Monday holiday. If you like what I do, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications and all that stuff. There's also a link in the description if you wish to donate to the channel. There is also a link to my Discord. If you want to just join and chat with me, you're welcome to do that. With all that said, let's go ahead and hop into it. We're going to load this up. Okay. Don't need to read the mission log. Okay, as you remember last time we did this technique where we had the wolf piss on the box. So now when we go through here, the wolf shouldn't bother us. See, watch. Put the box on. Shit, which box was it? Okay, yeah, this is the right box. See, the wolf won't bother you. There we go. That's actually a technique that I didn't know about until many years later. So we gotta go all the way back to the tank hangar to get the fucking sniper. Taking out any baddies on our way while we're at it. This is also a good time to pick up stun grenades and stuff for the tower climb. Now that you got a level 5 card. So let that one guard turn around for... Certainly could use those. There's actually a trick you can use to beat Sniper Wolf in the second fight without having to actually go toe-to-toe with a sniper rifle. Let's pick this stuff up. Now the first fight you gotta use a sniper. There's no way out of that one. Alright. Sometimes getting out of this building is like the tricky part. Let's let Buddy get over here, take him out. Can never have enough chaff grenades. You actually run faster with grenades equipped. Now be careful when you go out into the snowfield here. There's gonna be gun turrets on the wall, gun cameras. If you stay close enough to this wall, these mines shouldn't affect you. If you don't feel like picking up each and every single fucking mine. Now we're back at the tank hangar. Now we gotta go on the elevator and go to the second floor basement. I believe it's here where you can had to take care of him. I believe it's here where you can pick up stun grenades. I'm sorry, how the fuck did I get spotted? Like, we're doing this already. I had to go in here just to get away. That's crazy. You can actually pick up the digital camera in there, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Come on, you fucking bitch. See, these guards take like quite a bit of shots. Like 4 shots minimum to take them out. Man, I'm sure he dropped ammo. Oh, there's ammo I could pick up around here. Did lose a little life because of that stupid ass guard. Alright, let's pick up some shit. Yeah, there's some doors here that we couldn't open earlier that we can open now. Okay, yeah, here's the sniper, but there's a laser right there, so you have to narrowly crawl like that. Wow. That's fucking nuts. Well, we got the sniper. I just need to pick up some stun grenades and we can get out of here. Careful with the trapdoor. I didn't even pick up all the ammo I needed to. I do need that ammo. I should have just put the fucking thermal goggles on earlier. What's in here? I believe stun grenades. These are standard grenades. I need stun grenades plenty for the tower climb. I think this is just more ammo for the FAMAS. Yeah, this is the room where you actually pick up the FAMAS earlier. How many stun grenades do I have? Not quite at full capacity. But guess that's as much as we can get in this area. Alright, we need to get back and start the fight with Sniper Wolf. And again, just hug this westernmost wall. The mine shouldn't get you, but you do want to be careful of the gun cameras. Alright. There's really two big backtracking sections in this game. The one we're doing now and oh, almost got caught there. Oh, this might not have been a good idea. We got through that. Alright. Now, the sniper wolf fight is a bit weird, because the sniping mechanics in this game are not great. Like, you can't move with the sniper. I mean, you couldn't move with the sniper in MGS2 either, but... Like, in this game, it forces your character to lay down and prone when you equip the sniper. Whereas in Metal Gear Solid 2, you can at least... Your character will stand up, at least, even while using the sniper. And her shots can, you know, they can deal some damage. Give it a minute here. We got the box, so we should be good. Okay, we need to go this way. Alright, here we go. See? It automatically puts you in prone. Just making you an easy fucking target. Alright, here we go. See, she already locks on to you. She's gonna hit me here. I can't do nothing about it. And I don't have much diazepam either. She's almost done, so if nothing else. See, that's not even fair. There we go. Huh. I just got a trophy. So fight 1 with Sniper Wolf is done. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that tower climb. Body's gone. I'm gonna save here just as a precaution, just because that,
Snake wouldn't now.
Because, the torture sequence is coming up.
Snake, it's all up to you.
Alright, here we go.
Don't move!
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Don't kill me yet. I'm alive.
Leave it to me.
I want no more accidents like that dark.
Yes, he's my target. Mine alone.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we gotta survive this. Man.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
This is not easy, by the way.
We're not finished yet. still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Last time.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down two F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Enfants Terribles project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
And by the way, that torture sequence, depending on whether you submit to them or you survive it like I did, it determines which ending of the game you get and which bonus item you unlock after the game is done. So I'll get the infinite ammo bandana once the game is over.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? What a stench. Damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the President had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the President and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the President's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the President has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh, man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Yeah, that's right. You have to do this one more time before Otacon shows up with some things you need.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button.
Okay, here we go again.
How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You still okay? Want me to go on?
This is gonna be tough here.
Can you take one more?
Because my arm and wrist is hurting here.
You're a strong man.
Okay.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Okay. I'm practicing a technique to escape this cell without being detected.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Oh.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yep.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yep. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant. And the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up!
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot here. You're supposed to do this, and then when he opens the door, you immediately get up and then choke him out. This way you can do it without getting an alert. I've never tried this before, but a lot of speedrunners do this. I mean, it worked, but I got... That was so half-assed, but whatever, man. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back to that communications tower where we first fought Sniper Wolf. We got like a tower climbing guard rush coming. Then there's gonna be a boss fight, then another guard rush, and then there'll be the boss fight we'll end the part with today. Yeah, this staircase climb sequence is maybe my least favorite part of the entire game. It's the part that most players who play Metal Gear don't like. I don't know how that camera saw me, but whatever. And again, thanks to everyone joining. Wow. I gotta die here because I fucked that up. Okay, I had to fix something there. I am back. I can't believe I fucked that up. Like, I went too soon. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, was fixing something there. Alright, let's do this again. Go up this way. Alright, we're gonna wait our asses right fucking here. Cause I am not on this fucking guy's shit. Come on. Okay. There's a door I want to open in here before we progress. I always take this guy out because once he's done taking a piss, he'll come back into the main lobby, so... Stun grenades. We definitely need those for what we're about to do. Medicine. Might need more diazepam. Ask and you shall receive, I guess, with that. Alright. If you actually run with like a chaff grenade or something equipped, you actually go, your model goes a little bit faster than it typically would. Luckily, this is the last time we come back to this area, so no more fucking werewolves and shit. Now, where's that fucking box at? Okay. Okay, so we're finally back here.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you.
I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
I forgot about that. That's a bomb Ocelot plants in your fucking inventory.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot. You'll pay for that.
He basically anticipates that you get your shit back. Hilarious. I think it's like a 50-second timer, so you have to hurry up and throw it away. Okay, people. Here comes like the most dreaded part of this fucking playthrough. The communication tower stairway climb. Just making sure I pick up any ammo and shit. Amazing that Sniper Wolf's blood is still like stained on the metal here. It's a nice touch. This part we're just gonna be you have to escape, otherwise this is gonna be infinite guard respawn and all sorts of shit. You gotta make sure you grab the rope though at the beginning here. This section does not end until you get to the very top. So what you want to do is you go right here, cook a stun grenade, throw it. And just go. Go, you idiot. Fuck. He was like already still on the ground though. We're almost to the top. Here we are. Now go, go, go. Whew. That part is not as easy as you might think. Now you can climb back down and get the ammo here. The guards will be gone after you climb the ladder, so interesting enough. Okay, grab that. Now let's continue. Yeah, these are the really tough parts that we're really leaning into now. Okay, so let me make sure I got everything set here. Give me just a second, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay. Now time for this sequence. We're getting near the end of disc 1. Alright, here we go.
Damn!
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid!
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Okay, immediately take out the rope. Don't waste no time. Alright, I forgot the controls for this part. Okay, let's see. Press X to jump away from the wall. If you jump while pressing OK. If you press and hold the circle button, you can walk slowly across the wall. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, you're gonna take damage on this part. It's unavoidable. Okay, we're at the bottom. Jeez. Now we need to cross this tower. The problem is, if you try to advance, those 3 guards at the end there, they'll open fire on you. Also, if you want to go back indoors, plant a C4 charge on this door, get away, detonate it. It'll allow you back into the tower if you want to go back and get items. What I'm going to do is use the Nikita and take these guys out. These guys take a few shots. Doing this with the sniper, I think they'll actually shoot back at you. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Okay, cool. Shit. Liquid's such an asshole. Now here we go. We got the Stinger missile launcher. So now we're in communication tower B, I think. So we need to go downstairs and investigate the stairwell first. Then we go up. And we're about to be coming up on the boss fight with Liquid in his Hind D helicopter. At least there's no guards in this fucking shit.
Damn.
Back up we go. Go around here.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom, even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Okay, now we need to go up for the boss fight. Problem is now, like, there's gun cameras now, so. This part will make you waste a lot of chaff grenades. Oh, that's right, you can't use the Nikita. When the shit's jammed like this. But we're at the top, so collect all the Stinger missile ammo you can. It's important. Not just for this fight, but the Stinger missile is important really for... You could use it, there's 2 fights later where you can definitely use it. One you definitely will use. So, give me just a moment here. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and equip and unequip it. Get my rations ready. This boss fight can be tricky if you don't know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing, so that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it perfect, but on extreme, it's a hard boss fight. There's no way around it, but...
So, the snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Take cover.
That was nothing.
Huh. God damn it, I can't hit him from here. Shit. God damn it. There we go, we're starting to get consistent hits on him now. Oh shit. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, this part he starts kind of buzzing underneath the tower and whatnot. Damn it. Oh, his missile. Hide behind here. You won't get hit if you hide behind here. I was hoping to get that shot without him actually hitting me. Oh, he went under again. We almost got his punk ass. Damn, I probably could have got another hit on him right there. I don't know why I gave up. He is really close. Wow, I actually got him with that shot? That's amazing. Wow. Fucking nearly offed myself there. One more hit and this fight's over. Come on. There we go. The fight is done now. He's gonna do one last missile attack, which is scripted. Get behind here and flatten against the wall.
You in hell. Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
no, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Okay, there's 2 more parts we got left to do now. Get to the elevator here, and yeah, get to the elevator here and do this kind of wild little boss rush section. And then it's the second fight with Sniper Wolf to end disc 1. And that's where we'll end the stream today. First, we need to get down this fucked stairwell with all these fucking gun cameras. You can destroy them with a stinger, but need those stingers for later, so I'm gonna do the chaff grenade thing. Almost there. Had to use all my fucking chaff grenades just to get down the steps in one piece. But here we are. Now for this boss rush section, I'm gonna use lethal means. Though if you're doing the big boss rank, you'd have to do this non-lethal. But I'm gonna do this lethally.
Huh?
This is actually one of the most clever twists I've ever seen in a game.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Okay, so they're wearing stealth camo. There we go. Oh wow, there's one still in here. Faggot. Alright, we're at the bottom now, finally. So now we're about to do the second and final fight with Sniper Wolf. Now for this fight, if you're feeling confident, you can do the sniper route. Or you could do the speedrunner route, or the route that most people would use when they're trying to get the big boss rank or the fox rank. Fucking cheap bitch. Throw a chaff grenade here for these cameras. I'm gonna use the fast route for her. Because doing it with the sniper is actually harder. This is the harder of the two Sniper Wolf fights. And I'm gonna show you how after this codec call.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me, in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf! Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Okay. This is the technique. Instead of sniping, you want to go all the way over here. There's also a ration you can grab here. Gonna kneel down. And the Nikita, you want to guide it to where she is. Go on the inclines, that way the missile doesn't explode on impact. This is the safest way to beat her on if you were playing on extreme or trying to do the big boss rank. This would be the safest way to beat her. This is probably the last time you will ever really need to use the Nikita in the game at all. Really, the Nikita is only meant to be used for the electric floor room. Hope I don't run out of Nikita ammo while I'm doing this, though. Yeah, this fight with just the normal sniper is actually quite hard. This is how I got it. You know, I found out about this technique through other people. Wow, that went through her legs. I used to always do the fight legit, and man, it was a fucking pain in the ass. Just because the sniping controls force you to be in prone all the time. I'd say 1 or 2 more shots and she's finished. Oh, never mind. More than that. I'm at less than that. Sniper Wolf. I'm actually getting trophies for this because, by the way, I am playing the PS4 install of this. I have the Platinum Trophy on the PS5 install, and so I was gonna go for the Platinum Trophy in this eventually. But I meant to play the stream. I meant to stream this on the PS5 version, but forgot I had the PS4 version installed, so I just said, fuck it. Might as well clean up trophies while I play through this. Alright, let's head over here.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave any time. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
That's such a tragically beautiful scene. One of the most iconic scenes in the franchise's history. It actually does get referenced. It gets referenced again later in the it gets referenced in Metal Gear Solid 2. He shot her in the head too. This door, I think you have to come back for that. I don't even know I forgot what's in there. We're actually about to end the part. This is where we'll go to start Disc 2 the next time. I just want to get some items out of some of these doors. Where was that Nikita ammo when I needed it? Well, obviously I couldn't get to this side of the snowfield when she's shooting at me, but yeah, once I get some of these items, that pretty much is gonna do it for the stream, folks. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. The stream almost didn't happen because I'm not feeling the best today, but got some more stun grenades, diazepam. Though you really don't need to use the sniper again after this, after fighting her. There's some ammo for other stuff, if you need it. The so common FAMAS ammo could actually prove useful, as there will be, there's a guard rush section, like, kind of at the start of this, too. I guess you gotta throw a grenade to get a grenade. There's actually an Easter egg around here somewhere. I believe right here. Yep.
Huh?
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
Impossible. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be sliced up faster than an onion on an infomercial.
So what's that parachute doing there then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that, or a message. To me.
Meaning I'm not dead, I suppose.
Maybe. But I think it's more like, I'll string you up.
Well, in any case, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
Yep, basically, Liquid survived. That's actually an Easter egg that, unless you're like a super hardcore fanny of Metal Gear, you would never know about. Like, you'd never know about. The game doesn't indicate it. You would never think to look over there. Nothing. Like, so when Liquid does show up in the communication room, you know, in Disc 2, it's probably a bit of a shock, you know? Okay. It's going to be the end of the disc here. I'm going to start up Disc 2 and then I'm going to save. Here we go. I love that the game has that feature where it switches discs. That's awesome. So we're going to save right here, and that's going to do it for the stream, folks. Thank you all for joining me today.
In China, they say.
In all likelihood, part 3, which will likely be the finale. I'll likely be doing that, I would say this coming Saturday. This Saturday, because I do have a doctor's appointment this week. So this Saturday we'll be doing part 3, the finale. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and save here, and I want to thank you all for joining me today. If you like what I do, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, that way you'll know when I upload something or if I start a stream. There's a link in the description if you wish to donate to the channel. That would help me out a lot. And there's also a link to my Discord if you wish to chat and check out other things. I'm Shadowgeist 311, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.